Hey y'all, it's your girl Candace. I know it's been a minute since I post on my YouTube, but your girl is back. And today we are speaking about relationships and how they affect each and one of us based off the zodiac signs. And we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. And I'm actually going to do 4 videos, breaking them down into elements. And we're starting with air. If you're not familiar, air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. But I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into this. And of course, I'm going to start with Geminis because I'm a Gemini. So let's go ahead and start. So off rip, y'all, dealing with a Gemini. Geminis bring into a relationship lessons around communications, right? So when we're in a relationship with somebody, it is not by mistake. We actually attract in the energies that we need. So say for instance, if we need lessons around communication, we're going to possibly attract in a Gemini or even possibly a Virgo, because Virgos and Geminis actually come from the same planet, Mercury, and are ruler over communication. And that's not saying that all Geminis and Virgos are great at communication, because no, this is not that. We also have to learn this, but this is one of the things that we definitely can master. And this is one of the things that we definitely teach when we come into a relationship. So if you are in a relationship with a Gemini, one thing that you could definitely look at that they're going to bring to you a lesson is around communication. How you listen, how you process things, how you respond to things, and definitely how you respond to things, because very much temperamental. I done dealt with a lot of people and they have tempers and they react real fast when it comes to communication. But it's so crazy because I was actually this way at a point in time. So we also have to learn our lessons about ourselves. But once we master them, we actually are able to pick this up and deliver it and teach it to another individual. So like I was saying, if you are dealing with a Gemini, definitely communication skills is one of the things that you will definitely learn when it comes to dealing with a Gemini. Not only that, you could be learning something around teaching, because Geminis are ruler over teaching and putting stuff out there. You could be needing to be more confident, to be able to like start like a podcast, is because Gemini is ruler around anything with communication. You could be even about to write a book. You could even be learning how to master like a podcast or anything that is around communication. But the thing is, when we're in a relationship with people, it's not by mistake. This is the thing that we actually need. This is the thing that we're yearning or we're actually attracting in. And it's our job to like master that while we're dealing with that person. And people be wondering sometimes why relationships don't last. Is because we don't be learning the lesson that comes with that person. And spirit is not going to allow that person to stay around or even yourself to stick around in a relationship if it is not no longer serving you. So you go through a season with this person, and if you learn whatever lesson that is being brought with that person, then you and your lover or person can level up relationship wise. So communication is just one of the things that Gemini actually brings to the table when it comes to relationships. I'm not going to name everything because I don't have time for that, but I am going to name a few things off of each zodiac sign. So that was just around Geminis. Up next, we have Libra. Now, Libra can bring a lot. Libra definitely is around learning lessons about balance, making good choices, but I'm not even going to go into like naming everything, even karma, y'all. Okay. So when you get with a Libra, watch how you treating them, is because you definitely can reap karma real fast dealing with a Libra. Libras can also reap karma themselves. So they have to be careful how they treat people. But I'm going to just focus on the 2 things, which is choices and balance. So when a Libra comes into your life, there definitely is a need for you to learn how to balance yourself. This could be like learning how to balance yourself work-wise, family-wise, career-wise, school-wise, choices when it comes to like a life in general. Like if you're one of those people who's like, I don't know what I want to eat today. It could be something as simple as that. But like bigger choices like job, career-wise, making choices around how you treat people, making choices when it comes to like your finances, like Definitely a Libra will enter into your life and they will teach you lessons around these things, or things will happen between you and that Libra that will make you learn lessons around these things. Definitely on the karma side. Definitely on the karma side. So like however you treat people or do things, then this definitely can come back, definitely can come back on you. Is because you're dealing with a Libra. So when dealing with a Libra, if you want to level up and you want to keep that Libra around, learn the lessons that need to be learned when it comes around karma, balance, and even choices. Okay. Next we have our Aquarius. Where's my Aquarius at? But Aquarius is learning lessons of mastering of self, mastering of independence, freedom, and even detachment. And I think I'm gonna kind of like focus on that. So with an Aquarius, there is definitely a lesson to be learned when it comes to being more, having more freedom, and definitely detaching from things. I know like a lot of people talk about attachment and detached. They even say like Aquarius ghost people and stuff, but I'm not even making up no excuses for them ghosting people, because they definitely need to learn how to balance that out. But it's more like Aquarius will ghost you if they're feeling uncertain, or if they're not receiving that consistency when it comes to a person, or if anything is feeling off. Maybe this is something that you might even need to pick up. Maybe you stay too long in situations that no longer serve you. Or maybe you're attached to a job that is draining you, and yet you're still going every single day knowing that it's killing you softly inside. Like your soul is dying, but you're staying with it. Aquarius could come into your life to teach you how to detach from that job, or teach you how to be independent. Maybe you're supposed to start a business and you're terrified or you're fearful. Aquarius also kind of is ruler around fear, releasing fear. So this could be Aquarius coming in to teach you how to be more, like out there, free, or just being your individual self, your authentic self, because they're ruler over authenticity. But these are the things that they definitely can bring to the table. These are the things that you might need to learn when dealing with an Aquarius. And I know this video was not that long, but it's overdue. Like I've been saying I was going to drop the video. So I wanted to definitely come on here and just talk about the things that air signs alone can bring to a relationship. Y'all, if y'all have any questions, or if it's anything that y'all want me to talk about more, or specific things, I'll say specific things that are connected to learning around relationships, go ahead and go down in the comment, ask your questions, and I definitely will continue on with making the videos. And then y'all also let me know what sign should I do next. And listen, even if you're not dealing with any of these air signs, if you have a child that's an air sign, if you have a parent, a sibling, or even work with an air sign, these things can, knowing these things can actually help you. When you start attracting in these zodiac signs, this is basically the things that you kind of need to look into and learn, so you can be a better version of yourself, because this is what this is all about. We are here to learn every single day. If you're not learning, you're not growing. If you're not growing, then you're not living, okay? It's always an opportunity for you to grow spiritually, mentally, and physically. So I hope that you got something off of this. It is your girl signing out. I appreciate y'all. Please run it up on this video. Please share, please like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. It's your girl signing off. Peace. Hey y'all. So I just talk about the zodiac signs and how they each affect us when it comes to relationships. I just want to let y'all know that I also speak about this in my book, The Secrets of Spirituality, by your girl Candace Hamilton. You can now cop this book on Amazon. It's actually on sale right now, but it goes over all the different zodiac signs and how they affect us and how they come into the relationship, the lessons we need to learn, and so much more. So make sure that you shop with your girl. Go on Amazon, cop it today. Peace.